this season, we announced our partnership with Pilot Pen, the maker of the G2 Gel Ink Pen, the go-to pen of the Kelly Clarkson Show, to find the next G2 Overachiever. And we asked you to nominate remarkable people who go above and beyond to improve the lives of others. The winner of this gets a $100,000 grant to carry on their impactful work. And Pilot was inundated with stories. Joining us now is one of the 3 finalists up for the grant, and he created Learn to Be, a nonprofit that offers free one-on-one online tutoring to underserved kids, which is incredible. Please welcome the founder of Learn to Be, Neeraj Kapoor, along with Pilot's VP of Marketing, Ariane Langsam, everybody.
Hi there.
Hello. Well, say hello to Yvonne first.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Well, thank you both for being here, but Neeraj, I'm going to start with you. What is Learn to Be? Like, how has that impacted people?
Yeah, so Learn to Be is a nonprofit bringing free one-on-one online tutoring to underserved youth around the United States.
Yeah.
We help students who need it most, foster youth, homeless youth, students on nutritional assistance. We work with a lot of single mothers raising 2 or 3 kids, but just unable to help their students with their schoolwork. So we pair these students with volunteer tutors. They work a couple of times a week on whatever it is that the student needs help with. So math, science, reading, writing. To date, we have helped over 7,000 students. We've hosted over 60,000 hours of tutoring. And for us, this is really, really exciting. This is the sort of work that we're looking to do.
Yeah.
And over the next couple of years, we have some really grand, ambitious goals of reaching 50,000 students. And yeah, we're excited to move forward.
How did you come up with this? Like, was it always a dream to kind of do something like this?
Yeah, so currently I work as a software engineer. I work at a healthcare startup here in LA. We build at-home medical tests on your smartphone, so you don't have to go to a lab to do these tests. But 12 years ago, I founded Learn to Be with my childhood best friend. We were both at our separate universities, working with underserved youth, and we found it really valuable. We thought it was really, really impactful.
Yeah.
And what we also knew is that we were only helping a handful of kids. We knew that there were millions of others around the US that needed this support, and that there were millions of people like us who could provide this support. So,
and wanted to and didn't know how.
Exactly, and didn't know how. And so what we decided to do was we thought, okay, what better way to bridge this gap than on the internet? Even 2008 internet was good enough for this. And so I'm a software engineer. We got together, built this thing, and we created this organization. Yeah,
it's helpful to be a software engineer in that sense. And Yvonne, you have a master's degree we were talking about. So were you ever a tutor, or were you ever helped by a tutor?
I was helped by tutors a lot. So bless you in the work that you do.
Thank you, thank you.
So yeah, I understand the importance of it, especially in communities that need help, because folks want to have access to it but can't have access to it. So you're kind of bridging that gap.
Yeah, and it's one of our hurdles is trying to figure out how we can reach more and more families over and over again.
Yeah. Well, Ariane, what made Neeraj stand out to become a finalist? Because I know you have the top 3 now. So I know why, I just heard him, but why did he stand out to you? Because I'm sure that y'all were flooded with so many people with great stories, right?
Absolutely. But when we reviewed Neeraj's story and spoke to him, it became so clear that he embodied exactly what the grant was set up for. And that is to reward an overachiever who's going above and beyond, who is really creating a real difference in the lives of others, and who is doing this outside of their 9-to-5 role. So this is something that they're doing completely in their free time, and they're just giving back and making a huge difference. And, G2 is the pen that overachievers gravitate towards, so there's that real natural fit. And time again, we've seen that the best servers, doctors, writers, philanthropists, they gravitate to G2 because it's longest writing, you can keep up with all the amazing things they're doing. And what Neeraj is doing is so incredible. He helped over 7,000 students in a COVID year. And it became so important to help those kids gain confidence, gain the skills that they need. And it was truly vital to their emotional well-being, to them doing well in school. So really incredible stuff. And what fits so well with what we're trying to do is that Neeraj is putting the tools that kids need to succeed in their hands. And at Pilot, that's exactly what our mission is. So the fit between what Neeraj has created and done and how he's gone above and beyond is what made him the perfect G2 overachiever.
I love that. Well, there's something that you want to say to Neeraj, right?
Yes. So first, Neeraj, thank you so much for everything that you've done. Truly incredible work. Second, on behalf of Pilot Pen, wanted to offer you all of the writing instruments you need for your students to help them in their studies. So we have you covered.
Thank you so much.
And third, I have some great news, and that is that you are not just one of the 3 finalists for the G2 Overachievers grant.
Oh my gosh.
You are the G2 Overachievers grant winner. We are so excited to give you that check for $100,000.
Wow.
Oh my God. Look at giant check alert.
Oh my God.
There it is.
This is incredible.
Oh my God.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much.
No.
Well, you said you have big dreams, like to go even bigger. This should help.
It will. It will.
You don't need booty calls.
Yes.
I know.
You don't need foodie calls.
My God. This is incredible. Thank you so much.
and just-
thank you, thank you, thank you.
No, and thank you, and congratulations, Neeraj. And just thank you for everything that you do.
Absolutely. All right, everybody. Well, there's more good news for everyone from Pilot. In 2021, the G2 Overachievers Grant is recognizing exceptional young scholars between 13 to 19 years old, excelling in their studies and making a real difference in others' lives outside the classroom. If you know a student going above and beyond their daily responsibilities to improve their community, please nominate them for the G2 Overachievers Student Grant. All you have to do is simply submit your handwritten nomination at g2overachievers.com. Entries open on July 1st. Want more fun stuff? I thought so. Check out these videos floating around my head. This one is really cool. I'm just saying. No pressure.